of all the places to start one of these daily vlogs is somehow one of the best, I think. You'll know, I guess, what time it is. It's 20 past 4. I've just been busy. I got up around 10ish, you know. I need to sleep a lot late and a lot later when I'm not going to college, obviously, but so I got up, basically kept an eye on my siblings for a bit. Been watching a lot of Prison Break, almost done season 1. I've seen the whole series a bunch of times, but something never seems to get old for me. Look at that stream. So it's, you might recognise this area if you watch some of the other vlogs, or if you have seen some of the ones. But yeah, so I left the house around kind of 10 to 3ish, so like an hour and a half ago basically. Wait, 10 to 3. Yeah, an hour and a half ago. And I went around the store getting some, stores getting some things since I got paid, and I've only spent 2 out of my £100. And I've managed to get all this. So I got some 17p cola. Even though I got paid, I'm still trying to be careful. I got some muffins in there, and I got a card because my dad's birthday on Wednesday, so I get something, even though I wasn't originally going to due to financial issues. There will not be too much vlog recorded outside. See, I was only managing to get yesterday's vlog merged together. There was a train track over there, train bridge. I wasn't able to get that vlog merged till like 10 minutes before I left, so I've not erased it because it's not uploaded yet. So at the start of this clip, I'm about 21 minutes and 10 seconds, so there won't be too much outside vlog. So I'm probably just going to enjoy some of what I got here, then head over to Silver. I have to get some lemonade from the exit. It's got a text in, there's none left because the family that are leaving, they're going out for the night, so it's just me in the house by myself for a while. So that'll be great. It's a really nice scene you can enjoy until you spot things such as the damn trolley down there. Well, but yeah, this vlog, I don't really know what this is going to be like length-wise, but you know, we'll try and put the effort in. See you guys probably when I go on my way back to Silverburn. So it's what, 1:30, so I didn't stay there for long. Take my hair back and shit. So now that I've got money in a pocket, I'm trying to figure out what my budget is. So I want my screen replaced on my other phone, so I can make YouTube videos again. Not for this account, I will stick to this camera. You know, this phone holds longer videos, whereas the videos on the Lego channel don't need to be so long. Unless it's like, you know, a collection video and stuff, even then that phone handles it. So I'm going to go up to Timson's, and because I know they do phone repairs, because when originally this is front camera kind of got cracked, and then, you know, because it doesn't show it in highest quality anymore. Obviously you see me now is better quality because that's the kind of camera, like, you know, for selfie mode. But the front camera, which this originally used for like making them Lego videos, I inquired and they wanted £90. This is why this phone never got repaired. So I'm on my way up now to, you know, ask them how much it'll cost. It's a Samsung Galaxy J5. See, obviously I know it's an older phone, but see, to me that phone's way better than this one. It's older than this. Alright, sorry. They're both 2017 phones, right? See, I'm not one of those people that can go, even I can afford to, but I just choose not to, you know, buy a new phone every couple of years. I use a phone till I, you know, don't need it, because it's an unnecessary expense, you know, buy out your contract or shit. But then I personally don't bother, but yeah. But on my way up now to Timson's to, you know, inquire and, you know, see what the thing is there, you know. You know, I just want to know what the prices are. Also, I'm going to the cinema in October, and this might have to do me through October, because who knows. Hopefully I do get paid in October, because you know, unfortunately November and December. See, the 3 most expensive months for me, I find, are the most expensive months for me are November, December, January and February. Those 4 months, there's birthdays and there's Christmases and stuff, and that is the month that basically puts a big fuck you in my bank account, so, or a big middle finger there. So, you know, 10 minutes to get to Timson's. I'm gonna, hopefully they're still open. If not, I can phone them up, because I think the call centre or whatever will be open, and they'll inquire. So, having made inquiries into costs, I went to Timson's, and they're like, we would rarely ever see Samsung's getting their screens replaced, and so that was no good. He's like, the last time I seen a Samsung getting the screen down, it's £200. I'm like, just no. Not worth it. It's just not gonna happen. So, instantly backed out of that. So then I went up to Game, thinking, they sell used phones, they sell used consoles. I know I think they repair consoles, at least from what I remember. Turns out they don't do phones. Gave me somewhere that does, so I need to contact them. Well, I was going to, but I can't remember the name of the store, but it told me where to go. So I googled phone repair places in my area. See, from what I'm gathering, because it's an older phone, it's kind of hard to get fixed, but I can't really afford to go out and spend the cash on a new phone or buy it on contract. That's 100% out of the question. So I googled areas, phoned at one place, and they're like, yeah, 50 quid. So basically, I'm trying to get it cheaper than that. I'm gonna have to look around. Instead of going on the first one here, I'm gonna shop around, because see, at the moment, for the basically since this, I get it was August 9th. Basically since the 9th of August, probably nearly 2 months. It's basically just been a paperweight that's sat in the drawer, so it's really just a mission of, here's the problem, let's try fixing it. So far, whether or not that's working, it's up for debate. Current time, it's 5 minutes past 5. Plan is, I'm on my way to Silverburn again, since I'm actually near it. If you guys, there's a multi-story she was walking about. I'm not going to go home quite yet. I'm going to go to Silverburn's toilet. I'm going to try to think of anyone near here that I know does it, because see, before the pandemic, I could have been quite a few, kind of tech repair shops and phone repair shops and, kind of things of that nature, but a lot of them appear to have closed down. I have to ask a couple of friends, hey, do you know anywhere that does this, or can you recommend something? Because I know people with more particular iPhone users I know who have had those things destroyed and then somehow have them completely fixed, so that's something. It'll only be me that you see in this vlog, same as yesterday's. Cody's in London, other channel main member is unavailable, and any other friends are they're all busy. So, just me. But yeah, just walking up. If I continue on this path, I'll get to the bus terminals and McDonald's and Burger King, and not Burger King, Subway, and all those kind of places are basically it's Silverburn's food court. So I'm just gonna keep walking on down that way. But no, I'm not having too much luck. I mean, 50 quid's not a bad price. That's just like more than half what I have on me. Basically, I pay for that. That's me already halfway out my money. So basically, I'm gonna keep shopping around. Plus, when I'm in college, I'm not gonna go in the first place. Like I said, I'm in college Wednesday, and like 10 minutes away from there on my lunch, I can go up to this phone repair place and see what the deal is. How much you're going to charge and stuff, because imagine taking the time, and almost like a phone screen's not a cheap part. See, it's not like I can have this done for 10, 15 quid, 50 is the most, right? I'll write that down, 50 is what he said, right? I'd be happy if I could get this done for 40, right? I have £98 sitting in my bank account, 98. If I could have done that for 40, I would still have I still have 58 in my account. See, I'd be wanting to spend the 50, I just need to know how much cinema tickets are going to cost later. And it's October 9th, so I'm going to have to discuss that with my friend. I'm not going to be vlogging that, by the way, I don't think. I don't know, maybe. Currently undecided on that, but I'm not going to be staying out for too much longer, I don't think. I'll keep talking to you guys until I'm at the end of this path. Hopefully I can get this sorted out. It's just one of those things, because see, it's possible, even if I don't get it sorted by the time I'm going to the cinema on October 9th up the town, there's places up there, but I'm trying to think somewhere local, so I can go collect it. See, I don't want to go my dad or that to go with me, because he'll be like, yeah, please, they'll be like, you need to pay the £60, like, they'll be like, go to the most expensive place, even though they know I've not got that kind of money. To another part of this, so this, I can now record, I've got like 10 minutes left off of recording. don't worry, yesterday's vlog is now uploading. I just got home about 5 minutes ago. It's, so I'm going to go through the setting, but it's 6. I think it's been an hour since the last update, so I went into Silverburn a second time, obviously, looked about and tried to figure out another way of getting my phone done. There's a place in there that I've always walked by, right? It's been there for a long while, good few years, maybe 4 or 5 years, at least that I'm aware of. And it sells phone cases, screen protectors, basically any stuff you would need to prevent breaking your phone, right? And basically it says, right, here's the type of phone, do you repair them? And, yeah, repair them. Alright. They went, right, what year's the phone? And they made the phone from 2015 till 2017, right? Mind you, one of the last ones made, so I'm like, 2017. So, alright, I'll have a look. Goes in his little, like, built-in kind of the desk iPad, going through it. And it turns and says to you, right, because yours is one of the newest ones, it's the most expensive, I'm like, fuck. £120. So the three prices that I've gotten for this repair are £200, 120 and 50 quid. So far the one at 50 quid fucking winning. Oh god. I tell you, it is annoying me trying to get this phone fixed. It is looking like a bit of a challenge. I've thought to myself, if I can't get it repaired by the end of October, or haven't found a place that's going to give me a good enough deal on it, I'm going to sell it as broken electronics on eBay. I could probably get maybe 25 quid, maybe 30, and I'll put those funds towards buying something else. See, I can now see the con of buying that phone. It's try to find a place that will repair it, but then also try to find a place that will repair it, and then when I can find places that will repair it, is try to find it to get it done cheap enough, which is the issue. Speaking of broken electronics, I have one thing I've been trying to get fixed for a year and a half now. I just haven't had the opportunity. Do you know what's annoying me? I had the money earlier this year when I had over like $1.5 grand. I could have got this done. I didn't. It's my Star Wars PS4, but I'm pulling it out this evening because I fancy a bit of a gaming session. It does work. I just can't have it on constantly, and since I'm not using it, I'm basically pulling it out kind of nearly every 6 months. The last time I was out was actually June 10th, I remember, because it was actually the day I finished high school. Me and Corey came back here and I put it on. By the way, this will probably be the last update between now and that other vlog uploading, so I can erase it and have more. And I'm going to shut the door, even though I'm the only one in the house and will be for multiple hours. I'm still shutting the door. Here is the Star Wars PS4 from 6 years ago. Ouch, that make that I don't like saying that. You can't be 6 years old. Mind you, I'm still in disbelief that the PS5 exists. I don't know what it is, but I always forget that we're on the Xbox One and PS4 existed as well. Because I grew up with the three main consoles I grew up using were the PS2, PS3, Xbox 360. Like, I've had it all of them multiple times, and today I have a 360 and a PS2 hooked up, but see, how to open this again? Oh yeah, here we go. Get my hand in there. Or have I forgotten how to do this? Am I just getting stupid? No wait, that end's taped. Oh, there we go, the solution has presented itself. See, I'm going to try and find a way to make it be quieter. That was the issue, that's why I'm not using it. It's just the loudness of this thing is insane. It's like a jet engine taking off, and that was the issue. My dad's like, you can't turn this on, it's going to need fixed, but I can use it every so often for a little amount of time. The Star Wars edition, PlayStation 4 from Star Wars Battlefront 1, although most gamers would not consider it Star Wars Battlefront 1, I think they'd argue. The cables are actually there, over there, so I've got to get those out. I'm going to keep this box out because I don't really think I've got anywhere to put it, although I might keep it out as a display item, like on there. Just because why the hell not, but that's one of the two pots I bought. I'm going to put that over there. Also the wrapping I'm going to put in the box. So I keep it wrapped in this when it's not being used. See, it just makes sense to have it put away, unfortunately, but you got to do what you got to do. I don't know where I can put this phone where you guys can see me. It's hooked in. It's got 70%. It's enough for our purposes here. You guys can be yes, perfect. Right. So the cables are either still on the unit near the books, or they're in a, or they're in here with the controller. I can use the Xbox 360's HDMI, so I'm not going to need that. Yeah, it feels weird to use now because I've barely been using the PlayStation 4. Every couple, like what, nearly every 6 months, and I finished high school 4 months ago, which was last out. I believe we were playing GTA 5. Yeah, that's the only game. So I won't have any PlayStation Plus because literally the month later, I got it in, last time I renewed it was March 15th, 2020, and literally 3 weeks later the PS4 started to act up. See, my dad thinks it's broken, so he's been telling me just like, please try not to use it until you actually get the thing fixed. But I'm trying to establish something here, right? Is it doing it because it's broken, or is it doing it because it's an age-related thing that they do after a while? Because a lot of people I know have them and they sound like jet engines going off. So I'm curious if that's just a fault that they develop, or if it's a design thing. Because I would be grateful to know that. Simply just, you know. So I want to use this console more often. See, I don't quite yet plan to upgrade to the PS5, and I don't think I will be for a while. One, it's an expensive console, so you know. Right, I think this is the cable, right? I'm basically going to turn the Xbox 360 on, it's standing up like that, so I'm going to kind of turn it down like this. Basically, let's see. I'll take its HDMI out. The PS4 this one has one HDMI. It's Xbox One that had the two, which really annoyed me at one point. In fact, now before we turn it on, I'm going to try and get it as undusty as possible, right? Because I know the dust probably contributes. See, if I could clean this out a bit better, it could be less noisy. This is the only panel that comes off that I know you can take off without completely hassling the machine. All the other panels are like, you know, apart from this one, kind of comes up a little bit. You can kind of see in there all the dust. I think what I'll do is I'm actually going to go get the Hoover. I'm going to end this clip here. Actually, yeah, I'll end the clip here. And I'll see you guys once this is all set up. Or pause that TV. So, yesterday's vlog is now 100% uploaded. Aircraft investigation was on. So, yes, I've taken that panel off, and I've got in with the Hoover to bits I was unable to clear. I don't have the tools, I don't think, to really go ahead and open this. Plus, I really don't want to. There's no warranty on this, so I mean, if I really wanted to open up this panel, but it's not just as simple as taking that panel from. I'm sure the bottom comes. I just don't want to. I want to take the available ones off now, so I can pull that up slightly and, you know, get all in there, which I have done with the Hoover and a brush. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm actually going to turn you guys round. I'm going to wedge you against it. Oh, God. Yeah, that works perfect. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yay, I'm incompetent. Although, if you're a usual viewer, you should know by now. There's no such thing as competence on here, but yeah, where's the brush? I'm not going to turn the Hoover on right this instant, but, you know, just do what I can using the brush. Try to get in there, and because I know there's dust, and I think the dust is causing the noise. If not, I mean, I'll just be back to every few months, or at least once a week or something. I want to be able to turn this on, but it's just not the best inside with how unbelievably dusty it is. By the way, I have checked. I'm not damaging anything by doing this. I have looked into that. You know, I don't want to cause any further damage. It's going to be quite a bit of money to repair this. See, I don't plan to repair it until probably January, just due to money things, because I'm already looking at repairing a phone, or possibly just waiting and getting another one. Maybe I'd save a couple months up at DLA and just do that. The only reason I want it fixed is, one, it's a bit nicer than that phone, and two, it has the camera. To get the front camera on this, like I said, repaired, we are talking in the amount of 90, and I went and bought a new phone for that, and I kind of regret doing that now. So I'm going to take the Hoover to these back ports, because in here's probably where a lot of the dust has went. I'm going to turn the Hoover on now, so you guys will hear quite a bit of noise. So if you don't like noise, mute it in 3, 2, 1, mute. So after doing that, you would not believe the some of the dust balls that were coming out this. So clearly I'm having an effect. I mean, it's not going to guarantee that it'll run quieter or run any, or really make any improvement on it, but do you know what? I think I'm doing something right here, because I think originally when I started making noise, all I did was go at it with the brush. I don't recall ever doing anything with the Hoover, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm actually going to be recording a video, I think, for my other channel, right after this, explaining, seeing if any of this works, because it's kind of my extra channel where I do Lego stuff, but also occasionally do something gaming related. See, this is not, even if I was to upgrade to the PS5 or anything, I'd still keep this, because I mean, obviously I need the other half, you know, get the top of his helmet, but, you know, Darth Vader being on this console, that's quite rare. Obviously, I don't think they made as many of these as they did the standard PS4, but yeah. I think one more go over this with the Hoover and the brush, and we'll kind of go from there. What I've been doing is I'm able to open this up enough to swap the Hoover inside, which I know isn't damaging. 3, 2, 1. Right, I think I'll go over it with the brush, and then I think we'll call it quits here. I'll make the video for that other channel, then I'll get back to you and we'll show you the results. So some people have asked me, why can you upload on the other channel, I mean the secondary channel and not your main Lego channel? Simple, what I'm doing on the secondary channel doesn't require the highest quality video or really for focus to work 100%. So what the videos just include me talking. Whereas if I want to review a Lego set, you know, I want to be able to show all the close-up details of the Lego set. I could do the camera facing me where you can see me as I do it. I just don't know if I really want to do that or not. It's not something that I've really considered, but I mean, if I don't get it fixed or sorted by October, I think I might even just start doing that. So I hate not being able to upload on this. It's something I don't like, the fact that that's how it is. But that's not dusty, that's just meant to be that colour. Just going over this, trying to make sure that I'm doing the best job I can with the limitations. Okay, so I think I've made some sort of an effect. So I'm going to go and I'm actually going to start uploading the video or making the video for my secondary channel. Peace. See you guys with the result, and I'll turn it off and put it on again in front of you, show you guys the results. See you soon. So I'm kind of late on this update, and I mean very late. It's 8 minutes till 10, and for all of you wondering, I made that video for 15 minutes on the other channel. And then I ended up playing GTA for multiple hours, so I did get it working fast, but wait, put the remote in for charging. In fact, no, I won't, because I have to unplug the console, but yeah, it is still quite loud. We did not make as much improvement as I would have liked, but we got there. I'm watching Prison Break Season 1, Episode 21, go. So we have an update on the phone front. Here's what I mean, I can go right up to a minifigure, but no, see, there's details well. See, I want to explain to you why what I was trying to show you. So here's a minifigure from my minifigure stand and so on. See, I just don't feel that this is the kind of quality that I want my Lego videos to be. See, put my hand behind it might improve. See, this one kinda, it works from time to time, but let's see if I want to try and read the words on this. Shadow. You can also read that word exposure text. I'm trying to find one that kind of highlights the issue here. How clearly can you? Okay. See, occasionally this will work perfectly. But I'm going to try the new format for those videos in general. So, yeah, I'm going to put hand back on the home, wait for home. Back on, this is kind of stand here of, rare minifigures. I need to change it. Din Djarin and Grogu because they're not rare anymore. But yeah. Just chilling out my down there. Got home around nearly an hour ago, around 9ish, but yeah, it was quite so I don't know how much updates you got left. But yeah, I'm just chilling out. So I'll probably see you guys, let's say around 11. When I'm done the first season, who knows? Pause this. So it's 11 o'clock, I'm just really sitting about doing nothing. I'm just going through this book. It's like every Lego set from 1990, Star Wars set from 1999 until 2017, so 17 or 18. I decided that if I don't fix my phone, I might as well just treat myself to a Lego set this month. So just kind of looking through that. That's all I've really been doing. Not really been doing too much else, but yeah. I'm tired of watching Prison Break 1 Season 2, Episode 1, Manhunt, this is kind of, just after they've gone out to prison and whatnot, so that's kind of cool. I'm only got sleep soon, I'm really tired. Plus I think everyone else has as well, because it was really noisy for a while, now it's a bit silent, so that's kind of where we're at on that. I've been drinking some coca, yeah, filled this up with it. You shake it and then, no, it's kind of hard to get. I like that feature, it's a good feature, in my opinion. So, yeah, so I'll see you guys at past and then at 5:02, and also at 5:02 will be the end of the vlog. See you guys at past. Welcome to the end clip, so you did not get your past. I couldn't be bothered. Fair enough, I'm on season 2, episode 2, what is the name of the episode on Prison Break I'm on? So just turn on the light there. Just gonna get a drink before continue. So it's currently 4 minutes until midnight. So yeah, tomorrow is Sunday. Wow. Three minutes to go, so yeah, I finished going through the book. This is a book that I've had since 2018, but it fell apart. Good Battle wasn't one of the higher quality books. The spine in the book is just bad. Yeah, I've got 30 minutes and 11 seconds in this episode, and I have 13 minutes and 12 seconds left. This goes been going on with sets, because I'm probably going to buy myself something like that, or save it for a few months and see what I've said with myself is I'll get a phone repair around Christmas probably, because I always end up getting, the last few years I pretty much always end up getting money, so I'm just going to do that. And maybe between now and a couple months I might save up something, get myself a cool set, because I am showing my shell system. I want to replace these two shells with, that'll be episode 2, 3, 4, 5, everything gets moved down a notch. These two get taken out completely. And that becomes episode 2 and 3. I think it's episode 2 sets. So I'm thinking either buying one this much starting small with the Tusken Raider camera, or saving up and get, going kind of big-ish with one. These are just ideas. We have 2 minutes to go. My brother knocked us on the floor. It's a small kind of, these helmet things. That, I don't know if they're still making them. It's the red 5 Luke Skywalker helmet. Pretty cool. We can put that in there. Current time. So 2 minutes to go. Well, why the hell am I saying it's so hard to find conversation? I am an idiot. So, in all, as far as the phone goes, the lowest quote I could get did end up being 50 quid, so don't know. There's a tech place that does repairs, maybe 5-10 minute walk from my college near Greg, so on Wednesday when I'm going to go get lunch, I'll check that out and see if it's worth going, see what they say about it. I don't think it's the full screen, it's just a display that's needing repair. I don't think it's the full screen. That's what I was told by CEX 1 minute ago, who would not honour the warranty because the employee took a magnifying glass to find a mark that no one else could see. I'm like, yeah, this voids your warranty. Which wasn't great. And we have just turned into Sunday the 26th. Yep. Sunday the 26th of September. Jesus. So, unlike the last two, I took the last 2 Sundays off. Don't know if I'm taking this one off. I'll try not to, but